I'm Rochelle Siegel, and we are right here at Times Supper Club, one of the hottest spots for the launch party of the newest, best fashion magazine out on the market, Eye Candy The Volumes. So I'm right here at Times Supper Club with Raveen and Angelo, the executive directors of Eye Candy Media. And we all know we're here for the amazing, amazing launch of The Volumes. So what's the concept behind The Volumes?
Well, basically, eye candy in its definition means something visually pleasing and intellectually undemanding. And basically, this product that we're producing is the first official fashion book which will have pure photography from beginning to end and no editorial whatsoever.
And you are really behind Eye Candy the Media, correct?
Yeah, the screens, the giant screens. What we really started out with, our bread and butter. Basically, we have a number of major events around the world where we erect our screens and bring, well, basically what we do is we put the screens in a place where there's a mass congregation of people, and we give the opportunity to the advertiser to get in front of all these hundreds of thousands of people. And we've been doing that for a number of years now. Very successful.
What do you think of the magazine?
I think it's amazing. Seriously, the name is catchy, the look is catchy, the cover is catchy, and they have beautiful shots inside. Love it.
What do you think about the magazine?
Well, I think the magazine is probably the most unique product like this in Canada. I must say, even myself, after 15 years of experience, I'm impressed with the printing, because the printing is very unusual in this. It has a lot of silver toning, which is very difficult to do. It takes a very good pressman, takes a lot of experience, and I think it comes off beautifully. And I don't think anyone's ever tried to do it for a 250-page book.
What do you think about the magazine?
It's great. It's well printed. It's unbelievable. I've never had the printing like that for a magazine for all my stories ever.
I think it's an unbelievable magazine. It has so much potential. Very few people actually have the cojones to actually put it together and to make it happen. And what really the name stands for, it says everything. It's really eye candy. It's pleasing to the eye. It's stimulating to the senses. You look at that and all you see is beauty. It showcases, up and coming talent, well-established talent, international talent, in this beautiful, table book style that you can actually lay anywhere, and it draws the attention.
It's gorgeous. I just went through it. The pictures, everything, it's amazing. There's nothing like it. Why this magazine is so amazing, because, it's beautiful images, it's lovely to look at, you see fashion, you see style, but there's story and concept behind it.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And, honestly, Raveen is to thank for that, because he thinks like a movie producer. He thinks about story and script and actors and characters and who's where and who's what and where does it go from here. And I love that, because as a photographer, often it's really about the static images. But I
thought it was about all the beautiful women.
Well, that's a huge part of it, clearly. Let's not forget the beautiful men.
We're doing a tri-visual marketing concept. So that means that the book is available in 3 different formats. One is the hard copy, which, as you can see, is here. Okay.
Very beautiful, by the way.
Okay. The second is the interactive element, where we show the book online like never been seen before, where you can flick through the pages, you can zoom in, you can click on the clothes and go directly to the websites to buy the products. So basically it's the first image product which creates a closer channel between the buyer and the advertiser. Thirdly, Eye Candy is renowned for the last 8 years to be the largest marketeer of giant screen at major sports and cultural events around the world. We've done events like the World Cup, the Cannes Film Festival, we've worked on Formula One, New Year's parties in Rio de Janeiro. We're actually reaching with Eye Candy Media over 500 million viewers globally, passers-by around the world. So what makes this product very powerful is that the advertiser is able to advertise their product and reach, as opposed to a normal book on the shelf where you're reaching on maximum distributions. For example, in Canada, I'm not going to mention any names, but like one of the highest distributions for magazines in Canada is probably 120,000 copies. what this book does, it reaches 1.6 million people, and not only does it reach 1.6 million people, it's reaching the people on the coffee table, the people on the desktop, and the people who are walking on the pavement. What that allows is not only is it a whole beautiful eye candy vibe which runs through the whole three mediums, but more importantly, what it allows the buyer to do is to actually buy the product, not just to flick it through a magazine and think, oh yeah, that looks pretty, but they can actually click it online and go straight and buy the product.
Experience the volumes at eyecandythevolumes.tv.